breakfast at the newly reopened Ohana. I am so excited. I am at the Polynesian resort. It is a monorail Magic Kingdom resort, and this breakfast is so iconic, and I'm so glad it has finally come back. Can't wait to get in there and get some Stitch waffles and have just a great morning. So let's do it. Let's go get into some hijinks. I did a mobile check-in on the My Disney Experience app, and I'm waiting for my notification to go inside. Ohana is located at Disney's Polynesian Resort in the Great Ceremonial House. It is next to Kona Cafe in the back corner on the second floor. I am so ready to get some Ohana breakfast right now. Okay, just got a notification that my table is ready. About to check in. It smells so amazing in here. Look at all of the waffle makers getting ready to make those Stitch and Mickey waffles. Ooh, I can see some treats in the back. I'm so ready for this. I got sat down. My server is Cousin Desiree. She is absolutely so sweet. Every server here is your cousin. And already I have been brought in so much food. If you're not aware, Ohana is an all-you-care-to-enjoy breakfast. So they start out with a fresh bowl of fruit. Their signature pog juice, which is passion, orange, and guava juice, and some coffee, and their famous pineapple coconut bread. On top of all of that, you're gonna get a skillet full of eggs, bacon, Mickey waffles, Stitch waffles, biscuits, lots of stuff. We'll see it in a few minutes. And it's unlimited. It's all you care to enjoy, so you can keep asking for more. Again, $25 for adult and $14 for kids. I'm so excited. I'm gonna dig into some of the food we have so far. More importantly, there is coffee. Oh my God, that is like such good coffee. Stop it. Oh my gosh. My husband would be so jealous right now. And I was able to get it with almond milk for my almond milk friends out there. That is absolutely delicious. There are specialty beverages that you can pay for extra here. They have some new smoothies. They have some cocktails. They also have like a Kona coffee. Like it's like a bunch of coffee because it's like $9 worth of coffee, but it comes with just coffee just like this, and I thought that was absolutely delicious. So for me, this is enough. I don't need any more drinks. Let's keep going. Let's try some fruit out. Fresh fruit looks so good. Smells really good. Ready for it. So good. So fresh. Not gross at all. Sometimes fruit bowls can be gross. This is really good. I was concerned that the watermelon didn't look the best, but it actually tastes really good. Oh my God. That is delicious. Great fruit bowl. Okay, here is the pineapple coconut bread. Now, people absolutely love this, and it is really good. I personally think it gets a little overhyped because as much as I enjoy this, or I have in the past, it kind of just reminds me of like an Entenmann's thing, but it is still really good. But like I said, I think it gets a little overhyped, but maybe I'll try it again and it will be worth the hype. So the top is really sweet, really good. I love the pineapple flavor. Not really getting any coconut, but the bottom, like the actual like bready part, like down here, it's a little dry. It's a little actually very dry. But I mean, I still like it, but I also like things like that because I grew up on Entenmann's. And it really does remind me a lot of like an Entenmann's like Danish like cake thing. It's still good, and I'll still eat it. I'm not gonna not eat it. The top with coffee is kind of where it's at right now, though. Top of the pineapple bread with coffee. That is absolutely great. Oh my gosh.
Next, I got the Mickey and Stitch waffles.
Thank you. My skillet has arrived. We have some fluffy eggs, some potato, some biscuits, some bacon, sausage, and Hawaiian ham, plus Mickey and Stitch waffles. The Stitch waffle matches my Stitch dress. Plus some maple syrup for the Stitch and Mickey waffles. And if you're so inclined, the bacon, which I always love doing. I am so ready to dig in. So whenever I get a skillet and I'm by myself, I realize, like, why would I put things on this plate? I'm just gonna eat out of the skillet. Yes. Actually, never mind. I need the plate for the waffles. Never mind. But I will keep that food in the skillet. Ooh. 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 So much syrup. But that's why I love Mickey and Stitch waffles, because there's a lot of crevices for the maple syrup. And obviously a pool of it now on the Stitch waffle. Oh, it looks so good. Stitch waffle time. So good. So good. It is literally like a waffle making factory in that kitchen. That is so delicious. The syrup is actually pretty good. I've sometimes not had the best maple syrup at Disney breakfasts in the past, but this one is really good. Oh my gosh. I'm so full already, but we gotta keep going. We got eggs and bacon and Hawaiian ham to eat. Let's do it. All right, let's try these eggs. Oh, super fluffy. Very fluffy scrambled, and they're very scrambly, like they're very like broken, very scrambly. Tasty, definitely. It's still warm. I wish it was a little warmer, and especially since it's been in a cast iron. But I mean, it's so hard to keep food warm in general, especially eggs. But still, good scrambled eggs. So this is the Hawaiian ham. It looks so amazing. I think there's pineapple on it. I'm really excited to try it. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's very salty, but that pineapple sweetness on it is so good, and it's smoky. Oh my gosh, and I normally don't like ham. Like when my in-laws make Christmas and they make ham, I'm like, nah. But if it was this, I would probably eat it. Oh my goodness, that is really delicious. Oh my gosh. Got some breakfast sausage. Pretty standard breakfast sausage, nothing to really go crazy about. I just wish the food was a little hotter. That is really my only complaint. Potatoes. That's weird.
And she's like, okay. She's like, sorry, you don't know my last name.
I don't know how to describe what's weird about this potato. I think it's maybe not cooked enough. Yeah, it's just like, it's very hard, and I wish it was cooked a little bit more. Though it was the hottest thing I've eaten on my plate so far, so at least that's good. But I'm not really a fan of them, to be honest. Biscuits. Oh my god. I'm gonna say something right now. It tastes like a Popeyes biscuit, and I love Popeyes biscuits. Like, if I would ever get Popeyes, they literally just want the biscuits. So that is delicious. That is so good. And wow. So many carbs that I am enjoying today, between the pineapple bread and the waffles and the biscuit. Ooh, I am so full. Oh, and we have yet to try bacon. Good crispy bacon. Again, just I wish it was a little bit warmer. I know it's hard to keep food warm, but it's in a cast iron skillet, so I feel like it should be a little bit warmer for considering it's in a cast iron. But overall, everything was really good. I think my favorite part was definitely that ham. That was absolutely delicious. But also, to be honest, this coffee is like really amazing, and I don't know why. And between that and the ham, that's like a great breakfast on its own. The Mickey and the Stitch waffles are always pretty good. Again, I just wish it was a little bit hotter. But everything in the skillet is pretty good, except for I didn't really like the potatoes. Just like a lot of food, but I think it's like a pretty decent value for $25. So you might have noticed there are no characters. This used to be a character breakfast, but they brought back this breakfast without the characters. And you know, I miss them. I definitely miss them, but I love Ohana. I love the Polynesian, and then you're just a quick boat ride away from Magic Kingdom. And so I think it's a really good breakfast option. It is probably, a little more than if you're gonna do just like a quick little breakfast thing, but I think for a sit down, like 25 isn't terrible for Disney prices at all for breakfast, and 14 for kids definitely isn't as crazy as it could be, And I think you get a lot of food. It's all you care to enjoy. I think the pog juice is super unique, super delicious. This coffee is really good. Plus, this is I'm pretty sure this is the only place you can get Stitch waffles for my Stitch fans. And that pineapple Hawaiian ham. Wow, that was just out of this world amazing. So I had a great breakfast. I am so full. I don't know if I can eat anymore. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my coffee because that was just the best. And finish up that ham in there and, call it a morning. I think this was a great breakfast, a great morning. I'm so glad it's back and can't wait to come back here for dinner. My server, Cousin Desiree, was absolutely so lovely the entire time, and she was able to give me a to-go container. They are now doing 1 container per person now, but because I had so much left over and I was one person, she was able to get me 2 because I had just so much. So thank you, Desiree, and I can't wait to take all this home, especially my Mickey and Stitch waffle, because now I can make a Mickey and Stitch waffle ice cream sandwich or chicken and Stitch and Mickey waffles because I had so much left over. Don't forget, this restaurant does take annual pass holder discount and I believe DVC discount, but overall it's such a great morning here. I can't wait to come back for dinner tomorrow night, so make sure you check out that video once it is available for you. I will have linked it already in the beginning of the video, and I'll be at the end screen of this one, and I'm just so happy that Ohana is reopened. This is awesome. Well, my dudes, that was breakfast at Ohana. Now that it's reopened, I do wish that the characters were here, but I still think the breakfast is a really good breakfast. Plus, the Polynesian is so beautiful, and if you're going to Magic Kingdom, it's a quick boat ride away. I think my biggest advice is don't fill up on the pineapple bread. I think that's what they're trying to do so that they don't keep bringing out food, because the food itself is pretty good. It's a good Disney breakfast. Especially that pineapple ham, that Hawaiian ham is so delicious. So don't fill up on the fruit and bread. If you really, have a little, but save room for that skillet and your Mickey waffles and your Stitch waffles, and it's all you can enjoy, so you can always get more. And that's my biggest advice. And don't forget to use your discounts that you have here. And I'm just so happy that I got to come here and that it's reopened. And hopefully soon the characters will be back. But have you guys eaten Ohana breakfast before? Is this a must-do for you? Is this on your must-do list if you've never done it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit your bell notification so you don't miss anything that comes on this channel. And follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get into some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.